All right. LD MMA Seat is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, on the screen, one of my favorite fighters in the world is Amanda Nunes' hit list target number 2, Cris Cyborg. And this is why I say that Cris is actually on Amanda's hit list. Amanda Nunes, I watched one of her last interviews, and, Amanda was actually getting overly frustrated. Um, and you really don't really see Amanda always have the I don't give a shit attitude. But for the first time I actually saw Amanda Nunes a little bit like frustrated. And in Amanda's mind, you know, she really she hates the fact that she won the fight, but people still talking about Cris. You know what? Cris almost got 1 million, Instagram and Twitter followers, I think. One of the two. Okay. I was looking online, and one of those, I think it was either Instagram or Twitter. Cris damn near got 1 million followers. Like, how the hell do you become more popular after you lose your biggest fight? Like, how do you become more popular? But see, that's the magic and that's the aura of Cris Cyborg. Okay? People flock to Cris Cyborg because of who she is. And I don't think people flock to Amanda Nunes because of, who she's shown to be. Amanda will probably live to be 100 because, Amanda Nunes is one of those people, she just don't worry about stuff. Like, Amanda's that type person, like, if y'all got to be somewhere in an hour, you have to tell Amanda Nunes, okay, listen, Amanda, I need you to be there at 8 o'clock. But really, you want her to be there at 9 o'clock, but you tell Amanda 8 o'clock because, hell, Amanda be like, man, take my time. I get there when I get there. Amanda is a relaxing type person. That's what she do. Like, honestly, when Amanda Nunes is not training, she spends every waking moment relaxing. Okay? And that's something that maybe a lot of young fighters, that's what y'all need to learn how to do sometimes. When Amanda has an opportunity to go chill, Amanda is going to chill. This girl invented chilling, And I sat back and I said, dang. The problem that I have with Amanda Nunes winning the fight is not the fact that, okay, well, she beat Cris Cyborg. I wanted Cris Cyborg to win. But I knew I knew that the effery that was going to come with Amanda winning. Guys, we need to get in it. Y'all better get yourself ready because Amanda Nunes and Cris Cyborg, they will not fight until December of 2019. Okay? It's just not going to happen. Amanda Nunes is going to fight Holly Holm. Whether we like it or don't like it, or we sit back, we listen to it, that's the best truth going today. She's going to fight Holly Holm first, guys. Between, that May, June, and July, time frame. And then she's going to have the rematch with Cris Cyborg at the end of the year. She's not going to fight Cris Cyborg until December 2019. Okay, you can bet your bottom dollar. Okay, it's just not going to happen anytime sooner. Okay, because see, Amanda, she's like, well, I'm the one that won the fight. And people think it's a fluke. See, Amanda, that's been going on in her head. So Amanda wants this fight. See, I found it hard to believe that Amanda Nunes wouldn't want this rematch. I was like, wait a minute, why wouldn't she want the rematch? Because this is a lot of money. Amanda is going to get a big bag, rematching Cyborg. So I knew that Amanda was about that money, and I knew that Amanda wanted that rematch. I knew she did. But see, I think in the second go round, I think Cris Cyborg learned a lot. She learned a lot. We still going to see the same Cris Cyborg. She's going to press the action, but she's going to be a bit more smarter about it. So she's going to be a lot more smarter. And this time I think Cris is going to use the tools in the toolbox. I'm still going with Cris Cyborg, okay? I'm going with Cyborg. That's just my fan pick. I'm never going to pick against Cris Cyborg, okay? Any fight she in, I ain't going to pick against her. I'm still here. Coach Shelton Harrison's still here. I'm still Cyborg Nation. I don't know. So many people done dropped out. I can't even tell you, okay? But Coach Shelton Harrison, he's Cyborg Nation all the way. I don't care if Cris Cyborg ass is playing golf. Guess what I'm going to do? Okay? Guess what I'm going to do? If Cris Cyborg playing golf, I bet y'all be talking about golf. Whatever Cris Cyborg doing, Coach Shelton Harrison going to report on it because I got love for Cyborg. Cris Cyborg been supporting my channel now for damn near 2 years. Okay, her and Ray Ellaby, they've been right there, man, in my corner. Like secretly behind the scenes wanting me to succeed. So, Cris Cyborg, look, I'm Cyborg Nation. But I know Amanda wants this fight. Amanda not stupid. Okay, Amanda Nunes wants to fight. She knows that this is part of her retirement package. But I think that Cris Cyborg will be the last fight. Think about it, y'all. Think about it, okay? She go in, she beat Holly Holm, right? Okay, she go in, and now, she's got probably the most epic resume in women's MMA. But then there's one thing, you didn't rematch Cyborg. Amanda Nunes all for it. She's going to get the payday she want. And then Amanda Nunes has a possibility to walk off into the sunset as the best women's MMA fighter on the planet. But it's just one thing, though. I don't think she can do that twice to Cris Cyborg. One thing I've learned about Cris Cyborg, she can make adjustments. And I know in this fight, man, that Cris and Jason, they're going to stick to that game plan. See, had Cris Cyborg stuck to the game plan that Jason Perillo put out there, Cris Cyborg probably could have won this fight. And I'm telling y'all, Cris Cyborg got the tools to defeat Amanda Nunes. She got the tools. Now, I'm going to tell you something. And this is a tough pill even for me to swallow. If Amanda Nunes can pull it off again, there's no doubt who the best is, okay? There's no doubt. Now, some things I do question, a couple of rematches that Amanda Nunes didn't really care for because they're not making enough money. And that's who Amanda Nunes is, y'all. It's not like, we don't know this about Amanda. We know that's who she is. She about that money. Trying to rematch Alexis Davis, that ain't going to do nothing for Amanda because it ain't going to make her no money. Trying to rematch Kat Zingano, that's not going to do nothing to her. It's not going to make any money. And Anna Maria, she don't fight anymore. So Amanda, and even if she did fight, that's not going to make Amanda money. Amanda wants Holly Holm and she wants Cyborg, okay? And if she can pull it off, she wants Valentina, okay? But I think Amanda's going to realize that she can't get down to 125, and she's going to abandon that notion of fighting Valentina unless Valentina gets the urge to go back up to 135 pounds. And notice that I said unless, okay, to avenge those two losses to Nunes. So see, guys, do you understand that the landscape of women's MMA between now, March, and December, guys, women's MMA finna blow the hell up, guys. And I'm going to be reporting and commentating on it as much as I can. Women's MMA, it's finna be insane, y'all. What's finna happen with women's MMA? It's finna be a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on in the month of March alone. Do you guys know how many fights it is in the month of March already? Like, there's so many fights available in the month of March, man. Okay? And then May, June, and July, you got the months where, you got those big, heavy competitive fights. Hey, man, we're going to be looking at a lot of women's MMA. But I think Amanda believes in her head that, she can go in and dominate Cris again. She thinks she can do it. See, that fight to me, when they fought, I'm going to tell you what I saw, man. And this is not me being a Cris Cyborg fan. I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw. This was a fight that both of these two, they got in their head that these two, they were going to swing for the fences. And whoever got caught first, that's who was going down. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm not trying to take away from Amanda's win. Amanda had a beautiful win. But that fight was a slugfest. It was no skill involved. Amanda Nunes was a bit more savvy. Okay, Amanda Nunes kind of, she parried and got up out of there. And then she walked Cris right into her right hand. See, Amanda Nunes was she was doing a bit more thinking and less brawling. But they were both brawling. Both of them were brawling. This was a street fight. Okay? I promise y'all, the fight will be much, much different, okay? It'll be much, much different. Can I get over food? You see my damn lights on, yo dumbass. It's PG-13 channel. Anyway, the fight will be much, much different, y'all. It'll be much, much different than what we saw before. And I think Cris Cyborg has the tools to pick apart Amanda Nunes. See, Cris got to be patient. And, she also, too, she can't panic when Amanda kick them legs, because Amanda is going to kick your legs, okay? That's what she's going to do. That's her MO. They got to be ready for that, man. And I felt like Cris, that leg kick that Amanda gave Cris, it just caught her off guard. I felt like Cris was caught off guard like Amanda, and she swung that kick like she was trying to cut down a tree, man. And Cris felt it. She felt it. They got to be ready for that leg kick, man. See, Cris got to be ready to check that leg kick and then counter. Amanda Nunes is wide open, man. That's what Valentina was doing to her, man. Nunes is open. Her chin is an open book. If she can catch after that leg kick. That's all Cris got to do. Like, Amanda Nunes is good technically. She real good. But Amanda, she can't handle pressure. But the pressure got to be intelligent. And Cris got to be smart about this, man. She got to be real smart, and she got to pick her spots while putting pressure on Amanda. That's what she got to do. But I think Cris Cyborg chances in the rematch are great. But the rematch has to happen. It's going to take a whole lot of money and a whole lot of pressure to get Amanda in there. But guys, I can't see Amanda. I don't care. I think the UFC was throwing a lot of money at Amanda the first time, and Amanda was like, nope. I'm going to fight her when I'm ready. That's her attitude. So you can imagine, man. So hopefully we do get to see the fight before the year is over. I think we will get to see that fight before the year is over. You know, I'm looking forward to it. The Holly Holm fight, I'm just not very interested in because people are saying that Holly's going to, finish Amanda. I don't think so. I think Amanda's going to get in there and whoop Holly's ass. That's just how that is. Okay, I think every high-level fighter been whooping Holly's ass. And, y'all, you know what? It's that time, man. It's that time for Holly Holm to just be like, peace, I'm out. I'm out. But you guys tell me what you think. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe, support the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.